Hey, strong from the way. I'm a surfboard emergency. Ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go low till I'm 6 feet. I'm pocket full on repeat. I ride away. I'm a surfboard emergency. Ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go low till I'm 6 feet. I'm pocket full on repeat. Strong, pocket full on repeat. Gotta count up and I pin down. Picture going about 100 miles. That'll look can't miss now. Standing tall, ready, always on go. Pushing me to pin town. PO said slow down, so I come away and I skip town. 16 was on the age that's 12 jurors in a mistrial. They seen no underpaid, said you wide, no 10 tile. I mean, like a man, even if you're not, don't dare to me. Touchdown like I had a 6 with a shimmy, nigga, that's a pump for me. Don't be worried about the straw, dude. Do you and I'm a do I. 30 boy got a paint job with a good coat and some fall guy. The girlfriend nigga took a beat, I was fresh meat, no big fat. Give me win and Beyonce, put a ring on it in the lunch line. Head coach and I'm on the court. Referee and I'm shooting three. Put sweat in it to the green. So my water, I can barely breathe. Kelly Slater with the board flip. Push it up when the chorus hit. Violins in a baby tip. Open up, let me splash it. I'm a thugger, water, hurt the feet. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. I'm pocket full on repeat. I ride it with. I'm a thugger, water, hurt the feet. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid. Go on till I'm 6 feet. I'm pocket full on repeat. Strike second round in the fight, some way right. Gotta do my work. Walking through the air, no night can flight. There was the people shot. Got one like to live, and I put 15 on all the hit. I want that rabbit face that you sang ball. Don't like 2 finger signs so far, can't be caught. 9 is crunch time, and I send it home like a walk off. AMG on steroid, get the flex once with a knife there. Coming from was no one, just no, I don't fight fair. No flight fair. Hot rounds out of hot barrel. Put the mic in the head, lock into the tap, 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 tap there. Short ass CPR. What the hell are he need for? Took him to the water, wet him up. Time for you a lifeguard. I'm my own damn lifeguard. Then dance with a wrist shark. Light show me it was hard. Get skatebooks and I count hard. Play my hand for the W. Time told me about who is who. They be on that who is who. I'm on the third floor. I'm on the right.
Welcome to Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know It All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella, ready to get it started. Let's get it started.
Well, hello. Hey, people. On YouTube and Mr. Know It All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there's the information that begins to scroll across the bottom of the screen. But one other thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. But getting started on this subject tonight, we want to know, can we save our kids from the streets? Well, we can't save the grown ups from the streets. Wow. So we can't do the grown ups or the kids. So what we gonna do?
I don't know. I was thinking about that today. I don't know. It just, it's kind of rough. Can't save nobody around here. But I think we're gonna get down to some things that probably can help and all that. All I can do is throw some wishful thinking out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. She said, "What kids was in danger? What kids were in danger?
Was in danger.
Well, it should be okay.
Well, we talking about kids in general. You know what I'm saying? Kids in general, Miss Floyd. I think with the culture, with the social media, with
Human trafficking is real.
less programs and stuff aimed towards kids, and we're gonna get into some stuff today that hopefully um, we can solve a little bit. We can't save everybody, but maybe we can solve a little bit.
Or maybe we can start.
Yeah,
She
question.
said, "Course." Okay.
She said, question though, why that picture? uh, that picture up there, because the the grown ups are causing a lot of confusion too. So sometimes we be thinking about the kids, but we can't think about another stuff. Okay, we got another one up there, Auntie Floyd. Let me see. Yep. Well, how they say? It do got some people coming up here. What's nice? She said the grown folks didn't cause anything. Doesn't no one knows what happened. Someone, someone, someone gonna say something. He said the grown folks didn't cause anything. Okay, so we can talk about all this kind of stuff. Let's go deep. So when we look at the cases and stuff that's going around Jackson, who did cause this? I mean, because the streets are dangerous, and you know, we got a lot of people, that's kind of not doing The jobs, we got police out here. There's I mean, if we felt like a lot of things were doing correctly, we wouldn't have a lot of problems around there. We wouldn't be wondering who did it. We probably would know by now if we had people actually on the job really getting down to some of this stuff that's going on around this town. You know. And he said, people do anything for some clout and entertainment, don't even know what's going on. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what's going on. Um, hell, I ask questions. I know a little bit what's going on. I can tell you about your case, this case, and a lot of other cases because I do a lot of research. Um, a lot of people that's on the case on both sides don't really know what's going on, and what causes a ruckus around here, and that what causes people to get into these scuffles and fights and things because they really don't know what's really going on. A lot of people just assuming they went on. A lot of people really don't know. So I can agree with that. A lot of people don't know what's going on. A lot of people do a lot of things for clout. That's the same reason why people's up there fighting. People up there fighting because they really don't know what happened and what's going on. He said, "Don't nobody anything for real, for real. People just go off what the next say, yeah." And that's what's going on a lot out here. A lot of people is going on with what somebody said and what this person said, but a lot of people don't know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. If it was y'all family member, would y'all be doing all this talk about the judge and the crooked ass police? And we know why his family mad because we know facts. So they started it, so we finish it. So well, uh,
So what the picture is? What is this picture? I mean, is that what's going on?
well, that picture, um, that just us showing the chaos and a lot of stuff that's going on with our city. Um, you know, it shows how unorganized and how our city is just really reacting to a lot of stuff that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I think a lot of people don't understand um, when don't nobody know what's going on. You know, because ba- basically, can I add who to the live? Who want to come on the live? Who want to come on the live? Let me know exactly who want to come on the live. Okay, I'm looking at this picture. She said, add her. How old are you, Miss Floyd, if I may ask? Put the link down there and we're going to see what's going on. Link down, link. The link is down at the bottom. And we will talk about, once you get on there, we'll talk about that and we will talk about what's going on. How can we make the streets safer
For our children.
for our children? I know, right? Okay. Okay.
She said she doesn't see the link. If you were able to join the StreamYard, you can see the link. So it's there.
Yeah, the link is down now. It's right there. The StreamYard link. Okay, let's get into it while they trying to get the link together. Um Go ahead. That's it. Let's start off at the bottom of it.
So we don't know what to do anymore but pray. With the chaos in this world with our children, a lot of times we don't know what to do but call on God. Help us.
Yep. Sometimes it get like that. It get like that. A lot of people don't understand with all this stuff going on, around this town and a lot of killing, a lot of running lights and everything going on. It just sometimes people just don't know. They just say, "Sure, pray about some of this stuff." You know what I'm saying? So, so just like they said, we're gonna start off like that.
I'll place the link once again. There is a link to join the StreamYard if you would care to.
Yeah, the link is down there. Go ahead.
So get back to whooping ass, whooping tails, spanking these children to get them back into line.
Yeah. I
That
mean,
that will help.
I mean, I think they stopped whooping in 1990, and it ain't been the same since.
Even in school.
It ain't been the same in school. It ain't
When the
been
last time you got pedaling in school? Was it in the 80s or the 90s?
1990. They stopped whooping the year I graduated.
Oh, wow.
And that's why I'm so mad. How you let all these kids off and whooped all us all the way up till we was what's name. But I feel like it's no discipline. It's not a lot of discipline. That means everybody wilding out. Everybody wanna fight and shoot and all these kind of threats and all this type of stuff and everybody Facebook gangsters and feel like they real gangsters out here and all that stuff and I mean it be like that when everybody's a tough guy you can't have nothing but chaos. Because I remember when I came up when the game banging, you know what I'm saying? It was a couple of tough guys and there was other people that ran what's name. But see, that's when bully was in. Now you got no bullying, no this. So people refuse to know a pecking order. See, it's not a pecking order. See, now everybody feel like they bad because they got a gun. See, most of these motherfuckers, they go to jail, they fuck around, get bent over and fucked or something. As a lot of them punks. A lot of them play bad, want to be bad, but they not really about this life. You know what I'm saying? And if they is about this life, all they is about getting a 20-year, 30-year sentence. They can't be out here and be a man, for a long period of time. See, a lot of people don't know what being a man is all about. A lot of people know the boy right out. Let me go grab my pistol. Let me go threaten the motherfucker. Oh, I want to kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody want to handle it like a man. Don't nobody want to put up their fists, their dukes, and all that old type of stuff. Everybody want to kill, and do all this. Everybody want to kill everybody instead of trying to get down to what's really
Talking
going
about
on.
it or come to a compromise.
Yeah,
That's how a lot of lives are lost, period.
because everybody want to be the tough guy. Don't nobody want to, be the other person. There go another one for us.
More involved in their life and not being their friends. So
Yeah, parent.
that's a lot of
Yeah,
times because you see parents all the time saying, "This is my best friend"
yeah,
to their children.
right. And then when their children grow up spoiled and all kind of stuff and can't take care of themselves and stuff like that, because that happens a lot. A lot of people, they be bad, can't really take care of themselves, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, I just feel like it gets like that, where everybody kind of feel a certain kind of way about, certain things. Everybody if parents was more involved in parenting instead of being their child friend, I think a lot of things would be different.
Different.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think it's just
You see a lot of mothers more so being their daughters' friends.
yeah, because men are more disciplined, disciplined,
Disciplinary, They do a disciplinary on their son.
right? And a lot of people trying to be the friend and want to party with them, drink with them, smoke with them, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you know you come up and it's different because parents should raise their children to come up so they can take over and raise, and run that. And a lot of times, sometimes we just raising killers and dope fiends because we got a lot of people, all they want to do is smoke weed or something, or get a gun and hit licks and all this. We don't even got a generation that's made to take over anything because we barely got our generation even working. A lot of people not working. A lot of people got a lot of time for a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with anything, if we had a justice system, um, you know, that was kind of based off just facts and getting stuff done, we wouldn't have people running through the. I mean, I see people running down the street like they on the highway. It's people flying down North Side and Bailey and
And
all.
don't care.
And,
Race you to the next light and you drive normal and you get right next to them.
I mean,
so like, why were you driving 100 miles per hour and running the last light to get here?
And they would run
Catch up with you.
and they'll run 3 lights just to get to the store to buy a cigar. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, like a lot of people don't care. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They too immature to really know what caring about. They really don't care about this city. All they want to do is cause commotion, want to cause fights, commotion, and drama and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even with stuff going on here, people don't realize when you put yourself in the news or when you put yourself on the news, it's public for everybody. So when you go out here and you cause commotion and you cause stuff out here, you can't say at the same time that I don't want my picture nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's where our city has changed into a it done got to the point where we the people think we make all the rules. We walk around like everybody is John Gotti. Everybody is a member of the Mexican mafia or something. Like everybody, they feel like they can get everybody knocked off and all that. And forget, all you motherfuckers, a lot of people gonna get years and time. And every time you go out here and you and how they say crash out, that's the new term, crash out here. You just fucking up your own family, your own friends, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what talk shows are for, and that's what What's Nice are for. And I don't mind. That's why the link out there. I don't mind talking to anybody on here, what they want to say or whatever. But I mean, it just that's just how society is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Society is a certain way, and we can't change it just because we feel a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a cell phone or what's the name? Everything is on social media and all this kind of stuff. And I don't think I heard nobody telling the news people to take stuff down. I don't remember nobody running up to the news
Mhm.
station telling the news station to take stuff down. But you know what I'm saying? Like I get all my pictures and stuff from the media and all that. So I can understand, if you stay off the news, you'll stay off the media. You know what I'm saying? And that just how it be sometimes.
Mhm. It is what it
Okay.
is. So the next thing, more sports and karate, walking the track, and gym time. So these are things we can implement on the children, you
Right.
know.
It's a lot of children that need more things to do around here. And I think if we put them in more sports, karate, have them more focused on certain things, we get back to exercise and start feeding them just donuts and all that old type of stuff, you know, things would change a little bit. And I
Yeah.
think I think unless people want things to change, if they want it to stay the same, I mean, that's just how it is. Sometimes you got to change stuff up you can't keep on doing the same thing and want a different outcome. That's called craziness, insane to do the same thing. People say, I want to lose weight, but they keep eating donuts. I mean,
Oh Lord.
no, I'm just saying. I mean, like people know, everybody know you got to change stuff up to get a different result. You know what I'm saying? And in order for our city to get better, we got to change our mindset. We got to change this kill mindset, this all this anger in everybody. Everybody is so angry, want to get at somebody, don't know who to get at, but want to get at somebody. And that's what, even the kids and even, these stuff that's going on around here, you know, is about. It's about people being angry and don't know what's going on, and everybody want answers. I mean, it's the same thing out in the streets with these kids. These kids running lights, killing people, having car accidents, dying, shooting, all these mothers losing they kids and all this stuff to this gun violence and things. Everybody want answers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want answers. And I think it'll be crazy for people to get out here and feel like, you know, the answer is more killing, more murder, more fights and getting outrageous. I don't never remember um in in Jackson history that I ever seen anybody get to fighting in the courthouse. Outside of the courthouse, not even inside the courthouse. I done seen people try to run and attack people in the courthouse all over, what's name. But I've never seen people leaving the courthouse start fighting. The person that people are thinking about is inside the courthouse, gone back to jail, but everybody outside fighting like they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is the problem. That is part of the problem. We are so angry. We just want somebody to blame, somebody to point and say, you're a part of it. You did it. You know what I'm saying? And I blame the whole system. I blame the system. I blame the parents. I blame all this. I blame the music. I blame the culture. I blame the jail culture. I blame all this different stuff that we coming out here and we just throwing out here to the kids and not giving a fuck. This Pound Town and this Sexy Red and all this gorilla shit and all this shit going on that people are doing around their kids and wondering why the kids are going crazy, acting crazy, and all this. We surprised. We running around this motherfucker like we surprised that our kids done lost their motherfucking mind. You know what I'm saying? We sitting around here surprised like our kids, why our kids going crazy? They going crazy because we done lost all kind of self-awareness and consciousness on how to raise them. Don't nobody know how to raise them. They figure if you pray for them, that shit ain't worked. Black folk been praying every day since since I was born, and I ain't seen crime go down. I seen crime go up.
Oh my goodness.
The same people go to churches, the same people out here killing folks. Same person that prayed this morning, going out, threatening people, trying to kill somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same people. The same people. The same people that feel like, oh, I can get on here and I can scare people. Nah, everybody ain't scared the same kind of way. Everybody ain't scared. Everybody ain't running. Ain't nobody ducking and all that old type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people just feel like they just, like I say, everybody feel like they the mafia around this motherfucker. Everybody. Everybody think they part of Hitler, like they can wipe out a whole class of everybody, this and that. Oh, I don't like them people over there. Let's wipe out that whole family. Let's charge the whole family over here for something maybe one person did. You know what I'm saying? Let's goddamn and do it like this here. These folks working like the mafia. They thinking like the mafia. They thinking like the Mexican mafia. Oh, you owe me money? I kill your mother and your grandmama and everybody till you pay me. I promise, man, people are acting like this. When you out here acting like you scare everybody, like people are, oh, my family this, my family that. Man, there's a lot of people, family out here hurting all over the place because things are going on every day out here. You know what I'm saying? And I think the best thing we could do is to look and understand that everybody is hurting because our city is hurting. Our city is hurting because don't nobody really care no more. You know what I'm saying? And until people start caring about one life, they ain't gonna care about two lives. They ain't gonna care about three lives. See, you got to care about every life. You know what I'm saying? When you out here, you got to care about every life. And that's the problem. A lot of people can act and play like they care. They don't really care. They only care about their people. They don't care about nobody else. You know what I'm saying? See, I care about Jackson. All of Jackson. See, a lot of people only care about their family. Their family here, their family there. But guess what? Everybody is a mixing pot of a family. It ain't about one person here, one person there, all that. It's a mixture. It's a big family. You know what I'm saying? Jackson is a family. And once you get people to acting more like family, I mean, people won't be scared to solve some of these crimes. Say, hey, I know what happened, and this and that, and all this, and get this stuff back corrected again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a little better. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got to get it a whole lot better. If we can get Jackson 50, so it's 50% better, it'll be better. If we could get better roads, better streets, better jobs, I mean, them the real problem that's making crime so bad. Losing jobs. A lot of people don't want to work because there's a lot of jobs out here. A lot of people don't want to work. They'd rather sit home, smoke weed, and try to run out here, scam, and hit a lick. That's the new thing. Hitting lick, scamming, and playing like they dope.
Did you say lick scamming?
Lick. No, hitting licks and scamming.
That's why I said lick scamming.
Uh-oh. This the hard one here.
Oh my goodness. So cutting the Wi-Fi off for 3 days,
Man.
everybody would go crazy. The TVs wouldn't work,
Okay,
the phones wouldn't work while at home unless they got some good data.
This is what I thought about when I said that. It's more of the hours in between, you know what I'm saying, when the child get home, around about that 3 o'clock to that 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Right up in there. Sometimes it's just simple. We not paying them no attention to the children, and they not paying no attention to us because social media got them. If you cut off the Wi-Fi where they couldn't get on social media, then you'll have them for a minute.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
guess what? The first conversation gonna be when they walk in there and say, "Hey, my Wi-Fi ain't working." So at least you got the conversation started. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So I mean, and it'll get us off the internet. See, it's people on the internet right now mad, at other people, but they probably got a child they done left alone and won't pay no attention to this child because they so into the internet and this what's going on.
Themselves and what they got going on.
Yeah. See, a lot of us selfish sometimes. We talk a good game. We talk like we want to help the community and stuff like that, but we really selfish. A lot of us selfish because if we wasn't, we could cut the Wi-Fi off for that three that was name, and we would spend time like it used to be back in the day. You know how people used to go outside, spend time with their kids, walk the track, you know what I'm saying? Play in the backyard, this and that, play basketball. How often you see that now? You see people, you go to somebody's house, everybody sitting in a chair, walking around, looking down in their phone. I be in the store, people can't even shop. They be ready to hit you because they all in their phone, just walking. Cut the Wi-Fi out. Cut the Wi-Fi off. Take the phone while they with you at the store and this and that. Y'all put the phones up. Put the phones in your pocket. I mean, the whole purpose we got the phones for the kids to have it when they not around us, so we can keep in touch with them. So once they get around, you take the phones and have a conversation with your child. Don't let the internet raise your child. Don't let social media, TikTok, and all that raise your child. Don't pass the cell phone to the baby to keep the baby quiet. You go keep the baby quiet. Put
Right.
both of your cell phone down and you hold the baby and keep the baby quiet like it used to be done. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Nurturing. That's what it's
Now
called.
they be like, here you go over there and go over there and sit down. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. When we want a child to shut up, we grab a tablet, we grab a phone or something, stick it in their hand. And now they done got to the point. If you don't stick that in their hand, they go to hollering. We done spoiled these children. They got to have a $500, $600, $700 phone in their hand for them to even act right. And they know how to swipe left, swipe right, pause, do all this stuff now. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with them learning stuff, but you got to, at one point of the day, we got to get back to shutting it down, interacting with the kids, and the kids interacting with us,
Mm-hmm.
and being some positive around here because it's too much negative. It's too much negative. It's too much. I want to hurt this person. I want to go get this person. I mean, where is the love?
Right.
Where is the love? You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, I put the picture up there and I knew it was going to cause a little bit of controversy just because it's my time. Because I put pictures of everybody's town up all the time. But just because it's my town, I knew Bubba was going to be like, hey, but guess what? It's a look at you. It's a look at our town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at our town. It's a look at how bad our town is getting. We getting to be the laughing stock of United States. Laughing stock. We
You
used
said
to,
we like not, you saying
the
Jackson,
whole
Mississippi as a whole,
Jackson, the whole Mississippi.
they
It
talking about us bad.
used to be, we used to be the post state, but we still was the most loving and hospitality state.
Hospitality. That's
And
what they
all that.
said.
And we the most unloving state. We the most dangerous state. We the most dangerous city.
Yep.
You know why? ego. Everybody want to be the bad motherfucker. Everybody want to hurt somebody. Everybody want to be a bad motherfucker. Want to hurt somebody. Everybody want to hurt somebody, and that's the problem. Everybody want to hurt somebody. Don't nobody want to be just them. Everybody want to hurt somebody. So I just think if we cut off the Wi-Fi and we make stuff a little bit like it used to be, everything will be all right. Okay. We're going to get into the next thing we can do better. We can start going camping, fishing, hunting with our children, playing chess, card games. Instead of us going out here and we going to our friend's house playing spades and all that stuff, we need to get back to playing cards with our children and stuff like that. We need to get back to playing games with our children, being more closer to our own kids. We need to get off this so-called this gangster thing. You know what I'm saying? This, I always talk about, these gangsters, they call them internet gangsters, Facebook gangsters, and all that. We need to get out of all this craziness and come back to being loving and caring, because I don't think there's enough loving and caring people around here anymore. I just think, we all kind of different. Is you back? Okay.
Please forgive me. I'm not sure what happened then.
It's all right. Yeah. But I was talking about the could you hear me any?
I did, and it just went.
Oh, okay. I was thinking your computer might have died or something.
No.
Okay.
That wasn't the issue. I don't know what happened.
But I was just talking about the camping and playing chess, card games, fishing, and
fun things for children.
We need to find different things to do, because I think we done stopped doing stuff that we should be doing, for the kids.
Things that will enhance their studies or stability in life, on just focusing on one thing.
Right.
That would not be a hazard to your life.
Right. And
because the new thing.
Read that down there. See, I had to throw that in there too.
Okay, so work programs like CDC and trade schools working for free to learn a trade. Okay, CDC, Career Development Center. Okay.
Right. And I think we need more of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then working with people just to learn what they do, so you can enhance your stability on being a working man or girl.
Yeah.
You know how they used to have these programs like go to work with your parent. So even what your parent do, you will want to do something similar to what they do. They don't do that anymore. I think the pandemic changed a lot of things too. So that's another X on our lives.
Yeah. And I think the pandemic is the worst thing that ever happened to us, because it helped them reset the system. And when I say reset the system, I don't think people look deep like I look deep, because people don't understand the whole system. The reason the pandemic was here to bring back more control and honor around all these countries. Think about it. When the pandemic broke out, everybody had to go back to their country. So a lot of people that was from certain countries and all that had to go back to their country, had to check in and this and that. Okay. Then the pandemic also caused 24-hour stores to shut down. They shut down all the 24-hour major stores. They shut all them down. Walmart used to be 24 hours, not no more. Kroger used to be 24 hours, not no more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of places that was 24 hours, not no more. Even most of the gyms were 24 hours. They shut a lot of that down,
Yeah.
here and there. But they replaced it with nothing. Like, if you get off in the middle of the night, you used to be able to stop by the store, grab you some, and go home,
And
and
move on.
you'll have it for in the morning and stuff like that.
Right.
And they kind of shut that down. It's like, but the real reason they shut a lot of that down is because of the AI and the robots, so they can have these robots practicing working in the middle of the night. And I think the whole pandemic was a way to integrate robots. Because think about this: if we working 24 hours around the clock, we can see the kind of robots they sliding in and testing and all that, right?
Right.
But if we only working a certain shift, we don't see what's going on at night no more.
Hmm. So
You
you
know,
think at night now they are implementing the robots while people aren't there?
they teaching
Well,
them.
Walmart already have the robots sweeping and cleaning the
Yeah,
floors while you're there, and it
oh, they
stop
got
like you say, "Excuse me." You move out the way, the robot keep going. Like, oh, I see you.
if you Google up robots like stalkers and stuff, they know how to stalk. They know how to take packages, put them on the shelf. All that. They got robots that can do that. They got robots that go to the game, that they take to the game, the NFL games and stuff like that, and they walk around and they walk down to these seats and all that stuff. They got all this stuff already.
Mm.
They just slowly trying to integrate it. But see, they know we don't want them integrated to take our job. So the best thing to do is not see it. So right now, who done seen a robot? They bring them in at night. And people telling me they got, guess what they doing? They hiding robots in plain sight. Forklift drivers. They got forklift drivers right now down in New Orleans ran as robots. And the lady was saying, I think on one of our shows or something, was saying down in New Orleans that they loading trucks up with robots.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right now.
Mm.
They are loading not with actual robots that you can see, just unmanned forklifts. That ain't nothing but a robot. An unmanned forklift that ain't got no person driving. That ain't nothing but a robot. So
Mm.
what they're doing is in plain sight in the daytime, they just got regular old robots that's forklift drivers and this, and they got the in California, they got the little robots that run around with like a cooler with a cooler in there, and they go drop off people food and stuff after they order it.
Mm-hmm.
They already got that out there, like the what you call it, the food thing, DoorDash.
Yeah.
DoorDash type of stuff. They got that stuff in California, but they got actual like robots, like little short robots that come out and bring your food to you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah. So what it is they know it would trigger us if we seen an actual man robot actually doing working, doing something, and don't need help, and know this man is ain't even paying him. He done bought him a robot and he ain't getting paid or nothing. He doing your job all night. You feel what
Mm.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing, you couldn't think about all the stuff, the money you couldn't just by just by letting a robot work at night. So we got
Something
to.
that you pay this program to do.
That's why I say
And
we
they
got.
only do what you do, and you don't have to pay them by the hour.
That's
Just
why we
one
got
lump sum. Yeah, it's gonna replace a lot of people.
right. We got to get our kids into robotics, fixing on robots, and
And
stuff like
creating the
that.
programs for them
Yeah,
to work.
because
It's
guess
called
what?
information technology. That's the new thing.
A
It should
lot
have
of
been in place.
labor gonna be straight skill labor. If you
But
don't know how to do certain things, I tell people all the time that the time that you just gonna get a lot of money for cleaning up stuff and all that. I mean, even dudes now, they making them little old bitty um ditch witches and all these things to get in the backyard. All this is to grab lumber, timber, all that stuff to cut down on work, on labors. You know what I'm saying? So the more they make these little machines that can do the job of of people, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't even realize that it's a lot of jobs that gonna be lost.
yep, easy.
Easy.
You
So
know, that's why when I was coming up, my minor was information technology, computer science, where I was doing program design so I can design programs to operate in that way. But I see so many universities are moving away from that. So you have to ask for that to even be a part of it. They're not offering it anymore. Like it used to be an option or a choice. You choose that design or choose that study you want to have, but now it's not. You have to ask for it. So if you don't know about it, they're not going to tell you about it. They just choose special people to come in and you work this way on this. I don't hear nobody talking about computer science anymore.
yeah, it's a lot of stuff that a little different now. You
Yeah.
know, and I just think we got to get to the point that get more trade schools to teaching the right stuff, because that old stuff, like, I understand the plumbing and a lot of stuff that they teaching now, plumbing, the AC, the mechanic, and all that stuff is useful, but we got to get into technology, real technology teaching
Got to.
on the lower level, and we got to get our kids into it. You know what I'm saying? IT, tech. So I mean, it's just how they say, it's just a thought.
Yeah.
Just a quick,
Video video games with learning stuff on it.
yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
mean, I got a new program for, my little baby.
Uh,
It's like a little thing you put it in, it tells you, it pronounces the words and it tells you what it is. It show a
right,
picture and it tells you how to spell it.
right.
So yes, those type of things that I think that would be great. Like they used to have something called the leapfrog for children.
Hmm.
That was enhanced. That's what, you need to start young because children are like 20, they don't even know how to spell. You don't know the difference between synonyms. So you have to teach kids early because they're not even teaching children no more how to write in cursive. They don't
And
even know how to sign their names.
and I'm straight scared because they finna close down all these schools. This,
Yeah. Yeah.
I think,
And I'm thinking like, what is the
ain't this
reason?
next, ain't this like next month they supposed to be closing down some
Like the
schools?
next term after the holidays.
Yeah. That's
Hmm.
what I'm saying. Like they finna start closing down schools,
But
and
I'm saying like, why?
I don't know. I
I
think
know the attendance hadn't dropped that bad where they have to close all
uh,
these schools down.
what
That's what I'm not
what they
understanding.
what might be happening, and I don't want to mean it in a different way, is because a lot of people then became a little not having kids, can't have kids. If you're in a relationship that don't produce kids, and it's becoming less kids out here. I mean, you don't need as
Think
many.
that's the problem?
You don't need as many schools as you need used to
Well,
have.
why would you worry about that when you already had the generation before? They had 10 before. So that counted for those that didn't have. What you mean?
No, see, when I came up, everybody had all them girls had about 3, 4 kids.
That's what I'm saying. That was
Yeah,
enough to
I
cover for
mean,
those that's now
it
not
ain't
wanting
like
to have
it
children.
ain't like that now because even when I go to 2, 3 banks, I look at women that's, you know, 24, 25, 35, 40, don't have no kids. It never used to be like that when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that might be a difference in the culture now because a lot of people not having kids like they used to.
Yeah.
So it might be where, you know, the reason all these schools closing down and stuff like that is because, you know, not as many kids as it used to be.
I think the attendance isn't high. A lot of people not even putting their children in school.
Right. And then a lot of people homeschooling.
Homeschooling, that's what I'm
So
saying.
a lot of people ain't really, you know, in school right now. And then I mean, they are so bad lately, they started pulling people out of schools.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen that. I seen that where people was being pulled out of schools, and I mean, it just done got. I think the pandemic kind of made it where a lot of people start homeschooling, and now it. I mean, these babies just about can read on a 12th grade level just by reading social media.
Look, I know how
That's
to
just
scroll through
crazy.
phones and have whole
Yeah.
conversations at
But
1 and 2 year
But,
old.
but guess what? They said right now we are living in the era where our kids are the least smartest they have ever been in history. They are not passing tests. They are steady lowering scores to help them pass tests. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They lowering a C to a F is a C or something now. Hey, Moya. Moya read up in his house.
Hey, Moya.
Yeah. Yeah, they lowering test scores.
Where F is a C?
Yeah, I mean, I seen I think that thing said 62 was a D or something passing.
Oh, Lord.
The A, man, look up the grading scale now. Just Google up the grading scale for
Jackson Public School.
yeah, for any public school. I mean, I think all of them done changed. I mean, it's kind of crazy how bad it is now. Okay, where it is. Boom. Why we doing that? The Boys and Girls Club coming back with mentors. That I think that's one of the ways we can get back on time is the to bring some boys and clubs. She said, "I'm definitely trying to get my grandkids in a private school." Yeah, because I mean, public school done got. I mean, where they ain't teaching you nothing. And I heard that them church schools are pretty good. I heard the church schools are pretty good.
Yeah, they have a different level. This is the is going by.
See, below 65 is an F now. See, below.
So they giving more leverage
Yeah.
because I know F was what below 60.
Yeah, anything in the 60s was F.
Anything in the 60 was an F, but now
That's a
in the
D. They got a
67.
they got a D and a D plus. Man,
Right.
they is tripping. I
Man, they
ain't
used
never
to have
heard
a
of
A
a
and
D,
I never had the
a
CD and all
D
that plus.
plus,
That
a
was
D.
just a A. It used to be an A plus and a B plus. Now they added C and D.
Yeah,
Then
she
they
said.
added E and F together. Now E wasn't even a part of that.
She said, yep, St. Andrews or New Hope. Yeah, I heard some of these church schools are pretty good.
Yeah, I heard that
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Let me put it back up there. Bam. Okay, yeah, I heard the church, some of the church schools
Teaching was good. Their grades.
was a little better.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I heard that
I
too.
definitely would think you know, stuff like that, better schools. And like I said, Boys and Girls Club, what you think with them mentors? Because I think I think because even when Frank was around, he was a big advocate of the YMCA and Boys and Girl Clubs. My dad had been a big supporter of the Boys and Girl Scouts, boys and
Boys
girls.
and Girls Club.
Yeah, and being a mentor. And I just think better people need to be mentors because I think it done got so bad that a lot of people can't be mentors because they can't get out of their own way. See, sometimes you got to act good enough to be a mentor. You have to put that cigarette down. You have to put that blunt down for a while to be a mentor to these new kids. And, it's just a couple of hours of this and that, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it makes a difference. Well, you say yes, but but is it a abundance of mentors?
I think it is, but I think it's hard sometimes dealing with the with families. Like I think some mentors, I think sometimes people would get jealous of a mentor because a mentor might be doing better or something. And sometimes people look at it like, oh, you looking down on my family because a mentor might come in and try to change your way of life too. And
Mhm.
they might see you doing something wrong and say, hey, you shouldn't do that around the kid. And then now you're gonna get all butt hurt. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
all butt hurt on yourself because you mad because of what somebody said about you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking it in and saying, okay, I can do better. I can try to do better.
Right.
Man, I can stop this for this little while. I can put the blunt down for a couple of hours or something and take on this challenge. But how we gonna be mentors if we too busy want to get high? Too quick trying to get high. A lot of people when they get out of work, all they want to do is smoke a blunt, drink a beer. How we gonna be mentors? How we gonna raise up the next generation and do something different?
Yeah.
So I think that's the problem. And sometimes, you know, since a lot of good people left because it was a stampede. You know what I'm saying? The early 2000s of people getting the hell out of Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They ran the Clintons, they ran the Byron. It was a stampede. They ran the Pearl. They even ran the Brandon.
Oh
They
yeah.
ran Madison. They ran the Glustack. They ran everywhere but the Jackson. Only people who ran the Jackson were bad people from other places that ran the Jackson. And Jackson just got full of bad people.
Oh
And bad
Lord.
people who just run their lives, don't care. Because guess what? A lot of these people, I be looking at their tags and stuff. Some of these people not from here. They from country town. They was a nuisance in their country town. Got ran out of their town. They come up to Jackson. Now they're a
Did you
nuisance.
say a nuisance?
Yeah, a lot of people are nuisance in other places, and they run to another place. It's just like if somebody come here from Chicago. They don't just come down here because you know what? Jackson would be a better place for me to change my life and start. No, they were a nuisance up there, and they ran down here because they didn't run down here to get away from crime. Cause we just got just as much crime as they got up there. So they ain't running from you. Ain't running from no other town to run to Jackson. Say I'm getting away from crime. You running away from other towns to get to Jackson so you can blend in
Mm-hmm.
with all the other bad people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
true.
sometimes people come from these little towns where they ain't killing people, and you come to Jackson and you realize you get people killing people in Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know, it ain't no joke down here. So a lot of people, feel like they come to Jackson and they what's name, and then it's till they oops, they flying until they till somebody hit them and they hit a pole and flip and kill their girlfriend or kill their cousin in the car or something like that. That's the only time they wake up and realize what the hell they done did.
And that's too late. You're already involved in something.
Because people don't ride. You think people would actually ride around here and fly like that if they knew their grandmas was on the street? That's why you got to know if people not from here.
Hmm?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you won't stop at a light, you ain't from that town. You ain't from that town because if you from that town, you don't give a fuck about your grandma, parents, or nothing. Because you know what? You don't care if your parents on that street and you run a light and hit one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to get our people back to thinking why we running red light. We running this red light, we might kill our own people, our own kinfolk. The town's so small. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it?
That's why I tell people all the time when we get into these beefs and everybody want to be with the town's so small. You can't run from this shit forever. You can't run away. You can't run away from this town. The town too small.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody want to be a gangster, but the town too small for everybody to be a gangster. Like I say, everybody running around here like they the Mexican mafia. Yeah, go ahead.
So getting rid of gangster rap from kids. I think that's a positive aspect.
Ooh. Read that one.
Moya said, I don't think it's enough of people stepping up because people are too sensitive, taking things too personal, ego, pride, next thing you know, and innocent with good intentions is some BS. So
Yeah.
people try to stay in their own lane unless it's their job. And that's
And
how
you
it
know,
has to be.
and I got
That's
to
how it
leave.
has to
I got to leave that up there for a minute because I'm thinking about that, and that's exactly what's wrong with Jackson. That's why we scared to talk to kids because kids on the edge. They'll damn near shoot you for even telling them they were speeding or driving reckless or doing something wrong. I mean, kids are straight up not afraid to just about do anything.
not these days.
And what they don't realize is when you live like this here, you can't get mad at when bad stuff happen around you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Like when you living bad, you gotta expect it's gonna be bad around you. Cause
Mhm.
guess what? What good wanna hang around bad?
Right.
So guess what? When you start smoking weed and everybody's smoking weed on the street, that means the people who don't smoke weed gonna move out the street because they see what the street going to. And that's the same reason, like back in the day when black folks moved in certain neighborhoods, started parking across the yard and this and that, and white people started moving out. Said, let me sell my house now while the damn property value still up. They
Uh-huh.
run the property value down because they ain't gonna give a fuck. They're gonna park across the yard, they're gonna throw paper in the grass, they're gonna act like niggas. They ain't gonna act like black people because black people and niggas is two different people.
Hmm.
Niggas don't give a fuck. That's niggas who running every goddamn light. Them niggas. See, a black person will he yellow and speed up and try to play. A nigga in red. They just coming through. it been red. It been red 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds. They just coming through. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Yeah.
care. Niggas don't care. They don't care about no lives. They don't care about their grandma, their mama, their cousin, their auntie, nobody, because you wouldn't be around here running strange lights if you cared about the next person around you. People don't care. And that's why people can't come in and help nobody children, because if you don't care, you teach your children not to care, what gonna make them care? Not no stranger coming around. A stranger coming around trying to tell a person, you know, what to do. Uh-uh. She said they do it on Watkins every day. Every day they running lights. Every day. I'm talking about every day I go down Bailey, anywhere down through here, I see them running like. I'm talking about
Yeah, for hours.
North side is bad. Uh, uh, Lent Street has got a little better. I think the police might have tidied up a little bit over there a little bit.
What street?
Lent Street. Uh,
Mm.
Furnition is the worst. I mean, I watch people run lights in Furnition to go to Maze store, grocery store. They'll run 3-4 lights to get out of the neighborhood. They are 2 blocks from their house.
Mhm.
You trying to get there what? 2 seconds quicker. I mean,
Mm.
damn, it don't take but goddamn 30 seconds to get to the store anyway. If you stop
Right.
it. These jokers got to run. They want to go make it to the store in 5.3 seconds.
Mhm.
Don't give a damn who they hit, who they run over, and all that. Every now
It
and
doesn't
then,
even matter.
you got somebody who run a light that do look both ways before they run a light. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? They'll slow down and look both ways, and if ain't nothing coming. And I have more respect for them than people who just shoom. It's some
Right.
people that don't care. They don't care. They the car look like it don't care either. You know what I'm
You
saying?
so silly.
Telling you, in the worst cars now, it look like if they in a black or white or Acura or something. I mean, these little white car, little black, they just running lights. I mean, just pitiful. I mean,
And don't care.
I ain't never seen nothing like. I ain't never seen nothing like. So what you think? What you think about this getting rid of the gangster rap?
Getting rid of that music means something.
Yeah,
Music means something.
yeah. And I think to me, this is one of the worst things. I think rap and social media is one of the worst things that ever happened to Black America, other than the pandemic. I
Yeah.
think the pandemic made us lazy. I think the the rap made us think money is easy to get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think when people talk about rap, when you look at rap people and they got these stacks of money on side of their head and things, and some people think if they go make them a song, they can do the same thing. They'll have them a stack up there, but they don't understand some of the trials and tribulations some of these dudes done been through. The dude we done just got out of jail doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that people don't even realize. Even the dude Charleston White that be causing chaos all around him, he went to jail for 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he went to jail from his age of 14 to 21.
Oh wow. Okay.
See, people don't even realize that. And he reformed himself in jail and started reading books and all that stuff. And that's how he got out of jail, being against um a lot of rappers and stuff like that because like um, rap music, social media, and uh, our culture, this jail culture, this get a tattoo on your face, neck, this Mike Tyson tattoo on your face type culture.
That little tiger
People
stuff.
don't people don't realize these people that get all this stuff all over their faces millionaires. If you still got to work for somebody, you don't need to be making your face where they scared of your ass. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, if you gonna try to get a job and you want people to hire you, why are you getting a Dracula or tattooed on your face? Why you get
Hmm.
crazy stuff tattooed on your face and you gonna be out here looking for a job? That's for millionaires to do. Mike Tyson was a full blown millionaire when he got that tattoo on his face.
Not the full blown.
Yeah, when he got that tattoo across his face, because I think he was about the first man to put a tattoo across his face, other than some of them essays. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shots out to the M18s, M13s. I have no problem with y'all. Okay,
Goodness.
no, I'm just saying, like people don't realize, you know, how bad a lot of stuff is around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, when you got to go out and you got to work for the man, you got to be presentable to get a job. You can show up and you can put your online application in, but when you show up for that job and you look like you could probably get mad and kill everybody in here, they ain't gonna hire you. You know what I'm saying? They
Hmm.
ain't gonna hire you. I mean, and would you hire somebody like that? Would you hire somebody that look like they done got a couple bodies buried in their backyard?
Mm-mm.
I'm just saying.
Nicki Minaj ain't talking about nothing hard. Cardi B or Megan.
Yep. But you know what? Carly B just left her husband. Yeah. Top news. I'm just letting you know. She just left her husband the other day. She single again. She for the streets. Okay, my bad. He said,
It was a go around Jackson with tats all in her face. Doing what? I mean, like tattoos? I wonder what happened to her.
she said it was
A
a,
girl around Jackson with tats and all in her face.
I mean, what'd you say? They ain't pose. They ain't.
They ain't supposed to discriminate.
They ain't discriminate. That's being judgmental. And judgmental is just like when the judge look at you and you step in front of him, he gonna look at your past history. And he gonna look at you. Because the first thing he gonna do is look at how you present yourself in court. Why you
Mhm.
think some of these gangsters go put on a suit and slick their hair back and all that and try to present themselves? But guess what? Even though if you put on a nice suit and you slick your hair back and this and that, when you got tattoos all over your face with all these different gang things, teardrops, and they know what teardrops mean in jail and all this that you done caught a body and all this old type of stuff. It's a lot of things with different tattoos mean. They got a book that'll tell you everything in different tattoo. It's being judgmental. That ain't being discriminatory. You telling off on yourself when you get certain tattoos on you. You telling them something. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? If you join a gang, you put a gang tattoo on you. When they go and if you get checked in any jail, they're gonna say how many tattoos you got. You said they're gonna say what is it of? They're gonna write it down. They're gonna look at it. They're gonna document it. Oh, he a part of this. We can't send him over here because he a part of this game. Whatever he say, we ain't discriminating. We just throw everybody in there. Tell me,
Mm.
ain't gonna be some dead people around here. So it
Just so
ain't
they
being
know, they
it
better hope they don't get in there.
it ain't being discriminatory. You got to send people in the appropriate places, and we can just okay, okay. If we want to make things equal, why we got a woman in man's jail? This should just be a jail.
For everybody.
That's just right for everybody. We shouldn't be discriminating. We should just slap everybody in jail. Closest one to you, take them there,
Lock them up.
lock them up. I'm sure women wouldn't want that.
Oh
Women
no.
would want men that can do push-ups on 3 fingers with their legs up on top of the wall like this here. They wouldn't want them same men in the same jail cell because you only see women doing it. When the last time you seen women on 3 fingers with their legs up on top of the wall doing push-ups and do you know what I'm saying? See, we
Yeah.
can play bad all we want to, but see, I always say a pecking order. When you start looking at certain things, it's a pecking order. And that's what I be telling people. When we stop bullying and we stop certain things, we stop the pecking order. We stop people from knowing their pecking order. See, a lot of people used to know how bad they was because it was a pecking order. People picked on you, what's name or whatever, you got in your place. You knew not to fuck with them folks over there, them folks over here. You stayed in your group. When I grew up, they had the little geek squad, you had the little in crowd, you had the outcasts, you had the gang bangers, you had the bad boys, you had all kind of groups. You had the Asians stuck together. All these were different groups. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you just trying to toss everybody together and say leave each other alone. That ain't how the world works. And that ain't how the world work in real life. Because as soon as you go to jail, you gonna learn it's back to a pecking order. As soon as you get in real life, you would know it's back to a pecking order. As soon as you go to jail, you not the toughest.
Mm-hmm.
You not the baddest. You gonna learn that the day you step in jail.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. Come on with it.
So Jay said, I saw these kids. I say these kids were doomed when they stopped physical punishment.
Yeah.
What he's talking about, the paddling or
Yeah, that's what I
in
talked about earlier.
schools
The
and things like
whooping.
that. Okay, he said a paddle, belt, or switch won't stop every bad situation, but at least it will remind the kids to think that what they're fine to do be tolerated if caught.
Okay.
Okay, so what if they do would be, you get
This
into it, you get a punishment or a spanking.
and see, this the problem with it. See, a paddling and all that, it was just like a kid realizing the stove hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that child touched that so hot that he know not to touch it
yeah,
no more.
it's hot.
And that what
He or
was
she.
paddling. That what paddling's for. When you did something wrong, like just like you get out in the street and they whoop you, they whooping you to save your life. You know what I'm saying? They whooping you to
It's
say,
not abuse.
don't do this because this will get you hurt. That's why that whooping was. That's how reason people train their dogs. You supposed to train your child. You supposed to do certain things to keep them from going to a place where they ain't gonna come back. See, whoopings stop, boys from stealing and breaking in houses and doing all this stuff that kids doing now.
Mm,
Whoopings deterred it. See, let me tell you what these children do. They watch movies. And they watch this dude watch people leave, go to work, and they run up in their house. And it seems so easy. I grab me some stuff, I go over here, play like it never happened. Okay, they don't realize there's so many cameras in the inside of the house, all this. Oh, Joker got you on camera. He already know his neighbor broke in his house. He already fuming coming back to the house with a gun. He already ready to kill you and half of your family. Anybody who was name. Because you went in that house, and he better hope he ain't see nobody see you coming from the house, but they didn't take it from you and come back over there and give. See, a lot of people able their child to do stuff like that
Yeah.
because they see their child coming back with something they know they didn't buy and they let them bring it in the house nowhere.
Yeah. And don't care nothing about it. Don't
Hey,
reprimand the child or
I
anything.
remember back in the day, I couldn't bring nothing my mama didn't buy in my house.
Right.
I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's different. All right, come on with it.
Moya said she was a rapper, but she was in an old Altima or something. Laugh out loud, but I know until she become a star, she got to work a regular job, and I still haven't seen her on TV yet. That was years ago. Sexy Red beat her out. I don't know who she's talking about.
I don't know. She probably saying like one of
Glorilla or Sexy Red?
uh,
Who?
well she said Sexy Red beat out. She said I beat her to the punch. I guess
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying. She's saying beat her to the punch because like she probably like you know what I know exactly who she talked about.
Who?
I know exactly. I ain't gonna say their name on here, but now I just thought about it when she said got a tattoo on her face and was around here and yeah, got to get a relevant job. I don't even know if she got a job right there, but I remember the one she talking about because she the only rapper I know from here, from this city.
Oh, she was saying from Jackson.
Yeah, that got a
Oh,
tattoo on her face. Yeah, she the only rapper I know with a tattoo on her face.
oh.
I can't 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 think of her name right now, but she over there off of fortification over that way. I get that much. I ain't gonna say no names on here, but yeah, that part. Yeah. But yeah, I just think we didn't got to the point that I think in order for our kids to get better, like I said, our grown people got to get better. You know what I'm saying? Our grown people ain't better. Uh-oh. Go ahead.
She said the problem with the kids started when somebody decided to give these kids choices and rights. Hello. You know what they do? What you want to eat tonight?
Woo! Man.
What you're eating?
You know what? And I hate to say that because I know. I've been one of them jokers that never gave kids choices. My child never I I I listen, you gonna eat what I cook, or you gonna eat, I know, I've been around my child all her life. So, you know what I'm saying? I know what my child like and don't like, or what she allergic to, or this and that. But I remember back in the day when you used to have to eat vegetables and all kind of stuff before you can even eat regular meal. And I think kids have so many choices, asking, telling their mama what they gonna eat today. I don't want that. You know, oh now I'm going, I want to go here. They so spoiled. And the problem is we keeping them spoiled. We ain't really teaching our kids to be something that they not. You know what I'm saying? We teaching them, and you know what? And I think it starts from us pampering ourselves. Sometimes we barely got a little bit, and we take the little bit we got and pamper ourselves, and we say we deserve this. And
Hmm.
get a child sit back and say, "I deserve this." Everything, and they want to be treated like a king. You know what makes it so bad? And I hate to say it like this, a woman would treat a child like a king, but won't treat a man like a king.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes women would treat their child like a king. Oh, what you say you wanted? Yes, I will go cook that. I mean, without even pausing. But if a man asks, why you want that? Why you in shit? You don't have to cook your own food. Why you didn't stop by the store and get this and that? Well, I ain't cooking it because I need an onion to cook the rest of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like it's just so much that 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 a man would catch hell that a kid could just mumble and he get. And that stuff is crazy to me.
yeah.
Yep. Kids having choices. That's a big one. That's a big one. When kids got choices, everything went downhill. Everything went downhill. When kids start having it, I remember when kids didn't even supposed to open their mouth when they enter the room. I didn't even say nothing. They ain't even supposed to say nothing when they enter the room. Hello.
If my man treated me like a queen, I'd be dang.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I feel like, well, I'm gonna do this. We can say it like that, but do your child got to treat you like a queen for you to get that child that same attention? See, that's what I'm saying. Like the child ain't doing these extraordinary things that most women want men to do before they treat them right. There's a man gonna do this and this and this, and then I will act like a woman. I know you done heard this before. If he do this, then I turn off this masculinity and act like a woman. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But to that same kid, man, I want this, that. Okay, give me a time. I'm gonna run to the store and get this. I need smoked tomatoes and this and that. Okay, but a man, oh, I don't feel like it. I don't need this and that. Oh, well, you need to be rubbing on my feet. Cause I don't want. And the man, he done had a back breaking job, this and that, and all she did was type at her desk, and she want her feet rubbed. I ain't walked 3 miles today. But I'm just saying, she mad cause her feet been sitting in the same spot.
Oh Lord.
Cute. Nails still ain't scratched. Nails done, hair done, everything still the same. See, a man get
I
out,
mean, I'm just gonna
a lot
ask
of
this.
men get out there and
Wait,
work.
hold on.
Go ahead.
So you saying the quality of a work that a woman does
No, I'm finna tell you.
only requires her to have her feet rubbed?
You said what?
Okay. What a woman does as far as work,
Uh-huh.
that's the only thing.
No, I no. What I'm saying is, I'm saying uh the level of what some men have to do and the level of some women would have to do, and they want just as much or more pamper time. See, a woman can go and get pampered and go to the nail shop and let the Chinese lady rub on her foot, or man rub on her foot, do her nails every week, all that. Man, most men ain't getting their nails and feet done every week and all that.
Okay, well, like I said again, listen to me.
Right?
So, are you saying that the quality of the work of the woman is the only reason she can get her feet rubbed?
You
So
ain't let
just
me
say for instance,
you ain't let me get finished. You can't stop me in the middle of the day and tell me what's my name, because I wasn't
you said the same thing 2 or 3
oh, I,
times. So I was
man,
just trying to get an understanding.
only reason I said the same thing 2 or 3 times because by the time I got to the same point, you
Nope,
stopped.
that was the first time I just asked you. Okay, go ahead. Finish. Finish so I can get an understanding. I'm
Go
just
ahead.
trying to see.
No, because I don't. Tell me what question you asked.
No, you got to finish first because apparently I didn't let you finish.
No, I'm
So,
saying we're gonna start over. Let me know exactly the question you trying to ask.
okay, so you want me to go?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I was just asking. So it depends on if her feet can be rubbed only if she work hard. I rephrased it so it can be a clear understanding. So only if she work hard, that's the only time a man can rub her feet.
That wasn't the point I was making.
No, no, I'm just asking that
Well, you
question.
changed the point. The
No,
point I was saying is that the different kind of work that two different people are doing, and one is tired and this and that. The man tired and dragging himself in the house, and she still look like a princess, just like she went to work. And sometimes they look better after they leave work. And she done made it home just like this. This man that came in, dragged in, boots muddy, this and that, and she asked him to rub on her feet. I mean, this is just what we done got to now.
I mean before his feet are being rubbed or
Right,
what?
right.
Okay.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like sometimes the man got to get out of work, get comfortable, you know what I'm saying, get the bath and all that. And maybe he get rubbed earlier or this and that, and she get rubbed late. But all I'm saying is did we done got to a culture where women are asking men to rub the feet, women are asking men to cook dinner. I mean, uh it's a culture where, women are asking, well, when you gonna fix me a meal? I mean, the man has been out here working all day and hard and this and that, and I mean, women acting like they doing all this backbone work that they don't want to come home and cook. And most meals can be cooked within 5 minutes with the technology we got now.
Okay, well, let me correct you, right?
All right, go ahead.
Because there are some people that are like that, right? You know,
Go ahead.
that you hear of, because the negative will come before the positive. But there are people that are out here. The man is out here doing a hard job. He come home, meal is done, bath is ready, ready to relax you. But my only thing is, it doesn't have to be a certain time where if you work hard and you provide and do all these things as a man, the masculine one, the stronger vessel, that it shouldn't be a downtime where you can't cater to a woman and rub her feet because you feel like she work at a desk job all day and doesn't work as hard as you do
Yeah,
because
but
you strong. No, you strong enough to do these things. So just because you do these things, just like a man, my man get up and go to work and he provide for me and my children. Give him some praise. Why would you give a man a praise if that's his duty? If that's what he's supposed to do, be the head of the household, provide and take care of his family, as long as his home is taken care of when he get home.
you
Your
said,
food is ready, your bath is ready, your piece is there. So why would you have to give a man praise on his side of the thing that he's supposed to do? Just like a
well,
woman.
you don't, hold on, you don't think the man deserve praise for that?
What do you praise for what?
I mean, if he going out and getting and doing it like that, providing and whatever.
Why would he deserve praise? So he needs to get an ovation because he's doing what he's supposed to do, as long as what your other party is doing what they're supposed to do, then everybody gonna need praise all day. The only thing your praise will be if you came home and
Well, I
your
think
other side of
praise
the
each
other
other.
side of where you came home to, your piece is there, your meal is there, your bath is there, you can get in the bed and rest so you can go and provide for your family or whatever.
But I
Why
think
would
that
you
is,
need praise for something like that?
I think that
Your
is,
praise is what you came home to.
but I think praise work both ways. I think at the same time she can still praise him for working hard and provide, and just like he can come in and praise her for thank you for running the water and
Do
having
you know where the praise come in at?
what.
When you work all day and you do your hard labor as a man, because you're the stronger vessel, you are here working so you can provide for the home that you coming home to. When you get there, your peace is there, your meal, everything to make you comfortable, where you can come home, enter into this place without any drama. You can get here and feed yourself to strengthen your body again. You can relax your body again so you can go out and do it again. So where the praise? The praise is coming home to something like that. But
And
a lot of times people don't understand it because you don't experience it, because you don't come home to that, because you work hard and you come home to an empty house. So when you have an empty nest, that's what you get. So the praise come from what you receive after you get done working.
I get you. I get you. I get what you're saying. I get what you coming. I get what you saying. You saying if they don't stay in the same house. But
Right.
I still think, like you said, if they stay in the same house, that it still got to be praised both ways because I feel like, hold on now, I feel like a lot of ladies feel unappreciated when they cook and clean and have that house ready for him, this and that. They still want him to say, "Thank you, baby." They still want to. They still want that. I'm just telling you what I heard, not what I know. Come on, then. Come on with
Well,
it.
before we move on, the thank you will be the house that you have to cook.
Man, you done said that 3 times. Come
No,
on.
I have not. I only said this once, this right now. You're missing the point because, okay, that's
No, I understood exactly what you were saying. Why you
I
think I'm
did, because I didn't even say it. So how you understand something I didn't
all
say?
right, go ahead.
Jay said I had to whoop my stepson one time. I explained I don't feel comfortable whooping him because I wasn't his biological. But I told him I got to, cause you got to learn this ain't gonna be tolerated. Cause he would think it's sweet if I don't. Okay, so I felt sorry and was gonna cut his punishment short. With tears, he told me to finish cause he know he did wrong. I really respected him for after that. The men is desperately needed. They
Yeah,
are.
they are.
Jay, I agree.
They are.
I
That's
agree.
perfectly said because I think a lot of people don't realize how men are needed and how bad they are needed in households.
Moya said, well, in my case, yes, I want my feet back booty rub. I will get you one day. Or we can have a spa day together. Your treat. Yeah, you did say all she do is a desk job.
Come on.
But if she worked too, ladies are first.
Okay. She ought to listen. She ought to been first before I got there. She could. And look, if a woman working most times, and that's why I was saying most times women go get pedicures, manicures every week, every other week.
But you're one to complain. Why would a woman have to do that if you can do it? If the man can do it,
What, a pedicure? Come on.
yeah.
No.
All right. So now it's okay to go
No,
out
but
and get.
rubbing is one thing. Pedicures and manicures is a whole nother deal.
Right. So it should be okay that she can go out and get those things done,
Right.
right? So
She
don't say
going
it like it's a complaint.
so if she going out and getting it done, most likely, and then she coming home and she's being able to do the same thing to him or have him all right, it should be all right. It should. Everything should match all right. That part.
Can read it.
Yeah. But I really did like that part about it just I think I think a lot of kids, because we stopped whooping them. And I think we probably don't even realize that probably been most of the problem. I think a lot of parents stop whooping their kids way too early. Um, Probably didn't whooping them enough. Cause I remember getting 2, 3 whoopings a day, something like that.
That's because you were bad.
Yeah, different kids need different things. If you
I
bad,
know that didn't have nothing to do
more
with
whipping.
nobody.
You
You
might need
probably
more
can compare
whipping
normal
than
kids to you.
a regular child. You know what I'm saying?
You probably just trying your mom. I can see you doing it because you try everybody. You just try me. If I had a belt, I'd spank your butt.
So you got to stop the violence.
I
Did you just say
know your
about
mom.
the
That's
violence?
not violence. That's
Yeah,
called discipline.
that's called no. That's called It ain't called discipline when it's grown people.
Oh,
That's
now
called whooping.
it's called violence. But you want to put this on kids, but now it's violence with adults. I said a belt. I didn't say beat you. I said whip your butt.
And you know what? If I said the opposite, then it's violence. Just because a man
No,
telling a woman that.
nope. No, if you said it to me, it would be different for women. Thank me. I'm just saying. I'm just tripping. Let me stop. I'm just tripping.
See? that shit there.
Well, you asked from a woman perspective. Isn't that what I'm here for?
I guess I got the woman perspective. Damn spanking.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you crazy.
Hold on. Bam.
Moria says she will of you being a good provider. She don't have to ask for nothing. Talking about oil change, car cleanup, yard work, clean up behind himself, romantic without someone having to tell you. I'm almost positive the woman will spoil you to death or show you appreciation. But if you hold back, you can't be mad if she hold back also. I agree with you, Moya. He ain't got nothing to say on that. He just thinking like,
I'm, I'm thinking, you know, because when you say hold back, what is exactly that a man might be holding back?
No, she was saying the woman. Oh, she's saying like if you hold back and you don't give just what she said.
What?
Okay,
Yeah, I want to hear it.
let me listen to it again.
All right.
She said she will of you being a good provider. That's one, being a good
Okay.
provider. You
So
said
a
they
good
ain't going out
provider
here
is
working hard,
providing the money, right?
providing the living quality of your household. Yep.
So
Yep.
so she was just saying right before that, let me make sure. What they say?
Men asking women to pay half on the bills.
So what she's saying is only way women can be um a good helpmate or something like that, appreciating if he paying most of the bills. So
Nope, that's not what she's saying. A provider doesn't mean paying half the bills.
okay, she mean about the oil, the car cleanup, the yard work, and they said clean up behind himself.
Perfect. At least put the toilet lid down.
So what the hell? What the hell is she doing again? I can't. Well,
Okay.
no, I'm just
Oil
saying.
change. Oil change.
Listen,
Food cooked.
hello, no,
Yard work. House
uh-uh.
clean.
All right, no,
I'm giving you the examples. I'm
no,
giving you an example.
that's what the man doing.
Okay. No, listen. I said oil change.
Uh-huh.
Food cooked. Your
No,
bill is provided.
no. She said oil change, car cleanup,
No, listen
yard
to me.
work,
I'm giving you I'm
bill.
giving you an example. Listen to me. Okay. He changed the oil in the car, right? Your food is provided. I cooked. Car cleaned up. The house is cleaned. Your bed is made. Your water is ready. Yard work. All of that was in your bed in the tub.
I see it's the same thing. See,
Clean up behind himself. I got
it
my
don't
oil.
take rocket science to run the water now.
Excuse me, what?
Because I already got to clean up behind myself. You just said what I need somebody to clean the house up if I'm cleaning up behind myself anyway.
No, we talking about when you spit in the sink and don't wash it down, and when you pee on the toilet seat and you don't let it down. That's what we talking. It's listen. Think about the little things. It's the little things.
And then get what? Then add this other shit. Romantic without someone having to tell you. I'm almost positive she will spoil you to death and appreciate it, won't hold back. And she didn't say nothing that a woman. I want to hear what a woman gonna do. Give me this long ass list what a woman should do too. Come on, Maria.
She said it. She said that she will spoil you to death.
No, I don't want to hear no spoil you to death. Give me the list with how she gonna spoil me. What she gonna do to
so you need direct. Okay, well, Moya, tell
she
him.
gave me direction.
Moya, tell him how you was spoiled.
There you go.
Tell him.
Tell me. Just start typing while I'm reading Jay.
You just fighting against this stuff because you don't really want to realize.
I got to hear it. I got to hear what she.
No, I can't help that you slow and you can't comprehend that part because it's not even right.
I need to.
You're not even trying to understand.
I need to know what she gonna do.
Okay. Anyway, tell him what you're gonna do. Tell him that part. Jay, every relationship I've had, I've always had to stop my woman from praising, spoiling, or trying to do for me.
A lie? Okay, my bad.
No, hold on. This is Jay talking. This is not your riding self. Okay, we're not talking to you right now. Jay, what you say now, honey? Let me see. Jay said, no need to spoil. Just make your woman laugh, think, learn, respect you, and feel love. She will shower you. But that's the problem, Jay. Dudes that don't comprehend, that so stuck on this old raw stuff, they don't understand that. And he said she will be so supportive. She will look for things she think you want or need. I'm just too humble and manly for that corny stuff. That's why, Jay, you got a woman. He said he too humble and manly for corny stuff.
Right.
What you just said.
And get what? And he did add that every relationship. Does that mean he moving on? You remember that song? Moving on. He keep just moving on. Yeah, I want to come back there. I want to be now.
Salty.
Hold on. He said I had to stop my woman from praising, spoiling, or try to do for me. Hell no, that don't even sound right. That don't sound right. Nope, not stopping.
No, it sounds just like what you were just talking about.
You would.
You just said it in a different manner.
I said, what she look at her? What now, Mario? We ain't gonna do no make him happy. No, we ain't gonna do that. Look at that short thing she said that. I'm gonna hurry up and get to her. Hey, big dog. I did. See, he started out with every relationship I've had. He keep just moving on. Okay, come on. Thank you, girl. He playing crazy. Now, I want to hear it. She said, ain't. Make him happy. See? She don't want to say what a woman should do. See, that's the problem. Don't nobody want to say what a woman should do.
Okay, well, listen to us. Listen to me.
Make him happy.
Okay, listen to me. You know how you always hear.
Women don't make me happy.
Listen, a lot of things we don't know. Okay, I don't knock it. Can you tell me something that will make a man happy?
I want to.
Oh, now.
Listen, I got to hear this long drawn. See,
no. Okay.
Hold on, listen.
No, let's not divert from what I'm asking you. I'm asking you a question.
Hey, look. I wonder if it
you to help.
Yeah, it is going that quick on that. Listen, your thing is slowing up and then going fast. You talking like 1,000 miles per hour. I don't know what you got. it's like your thing is going fast. Like it's going fast.
Okay, can you hear me now? Is it
Yeah.
still going fast? It's still going fast.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
well
it's
that's
slowing down.
fine. That
It's
means
slowing
you don't
down
want to
now.
answer that question. That's fine.
Yeah. It probably wasn't.
Yeah.
He said Jay got it right. Well, Jay, neat. Okay, my bad. Let's see. He said, I'm the problem. He said, I admit that before one time. I think about to get it right. But my uncle told me last week that I've been lucky to have a lot of good women. Okay, and I can agree with that term. I think a lot of men sometimes been lucky to have, you know, good women in their lives, and sometimes men underappreciated or um, don't do enough, or sometimes I think every woman that was a good woman been unappreciated. You know, just like when I watched the movie Fences, Denzel, like his woman was a good woman and she felt underappreciated. And every time I watch anything and watch, just women interact out here, I think a lot of women feel unappreciated. But the good part about most good women, they still know how to fight through the desire of being uh, spoiled in a way, and they understand that life ain't built like that. No, life ain't built.
Man, that gets old. Do you hear me?
You know what I
It
mean?
gets real old.
But get,
What these dudes out here playing right now,
I'll tell you
I'm
something.
telling you, women will last for so long. But
And
you keep that crap up, and I promise you, you will find out the hard way.
well, I think a lot of women think they can find a better version
That's
of
the problem. Women are not out
life.
here just looking for it like that. You
No,
can find a toy anywhere. You can buy toys from the store. You can find toys on the street. So it has nothing to do with pleasure. That's what men are not
didn't say nothing
understanding.
about pleasure.
No, that's what men think. That you just said find
No,
somebody else better. Why would
no,
you try to
no, no,
find
no, no, no,
someone
no.
else
I'm talking about on this sensitive side and things. I'm talking about these women always want this super romantic. Yeah, you ain't gonna get everything in a box.
I
See,
already know
hold
that.
on, listen. A lot of women think they can open up this present. And this man, he gonna be everything that I see. That's what movies are made for. You know
No,
what they
that's
call?
not true.
Listen, hold on, let me talk. That's what novels are wrote by. You know what I'm saying? Like women, they grew up reading all these novels, these perfect love stories, and this and that. And life ain't like them goddamn novels. You ain't gonna find the perfect man. It ain't gonna be the perfect love story. Life gonna have trials and tribulations, and what you really need is a man that gonna stick by you when shit start goddamn falling down here. I was looking at this thing and it was saying about the difference in between the lion and the monkey. And they were saying that if you throw a rock, and them two monkeys, they all over each other. They kissing on each other, hugging and playing and having a good old time. But if you throw a rock at that goddamn monkey, his woman, the monkey gonna run up the tree. The monkey gonna run up the tree. But if you throw that lion and his woman, he laying across here and she laying way over there. Don't seem like they studying each other. But if you throw a rock at that lion nest, that goddamn lion gonna kill everything near. Whoever tried to throw that motherfucking rock better be well, because he coming. See, sometimes illusion can get out of these women reach who really care for them and this and that because they so bad on they want to see all this all this shit they see on the movies the voo vivi I love you very much sweet baby, you know what I'm saying, they want all of this stuff and it just don't happen like that all the time.
Man, you better get out of those TVs.
That she good. He said he don't know.
You
Whatever.
don't. And that's the problem. And I'm so surprised.
In my profession, I've seen a lot of romance. So it does exist. I didn't say romance didn't exist. I said in certain packages, they don't come like that. Like sometimes when you open a gift, you know, some gifts be roses.
Why we can't talk directly? Why do we have to use substitute?
Why we got why we can't? You can talk how you want to talk. Let me talk how I want to talk. Okay. See that can't we do that? You woman, me man. Let man be man.
Wait a minute. What? Did you do that to me? Did you see me beat my lovely chest? I don't do that. I ain't act hard one time. So get
I
yourself
let you
right.
be woman. I let you be woman.
And I am still a lady. So what you talking about? When you get done. So you beat your chest. That's you trying to hold your stance for your unbelief. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm not saying that have a perfect relationship, but they do try to work it. I think everybody try. I think some men just ain't got it in them like other men.
They don't understand it.
Some men just naturally romantic. It's just like this here. It's some men that's naturally funny. It's some men naturally ain't funny. It's some
Which
men.
one are you? Are you naturally funny or not funny?
You know, I think I'm a little funny. I think I'm all over the place. I think I got a little bit of both. But what I'm saying is, some men have certain characteristics, and it don't make them not a good man. Like some men don't have the romantic stuff in them, this and that, but they try to do what they can. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some men that might show up with mud all over them, but a bouquet of flowers, and that's the best they can do. You know what I'm saying? But you do got these Denzel type that can show up and sing you a song and hand you one rose at a time. Yes, I give you the stars, the moon, and the sky, yeah. It's some men that can do that.
Yes.
It's some men that can do that, but all men can't. That's all I'm saying. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, come on.
Maurice said, if that person don't make you want to love them like that, I just don't think that they're the person.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do this.
I'm with you. You know, a lot of times you try to fake that stuff for a long time. If you don't want to love them like that, it's time to move on.
Oh yeah. Have you found the right person yet? Because I hear a lot of people talk like that, and I have that funny feeling that they still ain't found the right person yet. Because people be damn near in their 50s and 60s still talking about they looking for the right person. You know what I'm saying? My mama just found the right person. You know what I'm saying? At 75. So I mean, it's still there, but you know what I'm saying? But you know, like you said,
I am not waiting till I'm 75 to find the right person. I'm 50 and I'm not waiting till I'm 51. Do you hear me?
A lot of people listen. A lot of people don't feel like
no longer forget that. I'm not waiting till I'm 75. I know that.
A lot of people hold on. But guess what? A person can tell me just like she's saying right here. That she don't think that's the right person. Who is the right person then? Can she tell me who the right person is? Hold on.
How did your mama find out?
Hold on, watch this. Have she found the right person? No, I'm talking about Moya. See, we can't run all over the place. I'm talking about the person that made the thing. If you start to shoot the one that was out here talking about romantic and love and what a man do and what a woman would do after that, but these the same people that don't be having them in the house. These the same people that everybody. Let me tell you something. Sometimes you keep on looking for the right person and you keep running over all the other people. And I'm gonna do it like this lady said on the show the other day. She said the reason you can't find the right person because you had them all. Ain't nobody gonna be the right person for a lot of people because sometimes they've been through too much trauma, too much. They looking for not enough this and that, not they trying to out of 10 relationships or 20 relationships they've been in, they trying to find a little bit of all this person and throw it in one perfect person, and it ain't gonna happen. That's what a lot of people doing. When a person keeps saying that they ain't found the right person, you ain't gonna never find the right person. The right
That's
person
your
is
opinion.
somebody. Hold on, the right person is somebody you can deal with. It's not this right person that people say, "Oh, my that special person that's just for me." No, does not exist. That is does not
Well,
exist.
you
It's the
said the key
right person
word,
that can deal with.
not that you're dealing with
Okay, what she said?
someone, even if it was unequally. When we were in love, you did things you wouldn't ordinarily do.
Yeah, your thing move fast. Can you read that one more time?
She said everyone has loved someone, even if it was
Did you say something?
help me with that
Oh,
word.
unrequited,
I
unrequited.
think she said unrequited. When we were in love, you did things you wouldn't ordinarily do. Yeah, I agree. When you're in love, sometimes you do things that you don't normally do because you care about a person.
Okay. She said, so when you find someone who loves you like you, that's the right person. I mean, that's your definition of the right person. That might not be the right person. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, you done came up with something, but have you found that? And that's what I'm saying. Have you found that? Because we can say what. See, it's like pulling straws out the middle of the air. We can talk a good game and say, "Oh yeah, I can beat Mike Tyson," and I'm just putting this in what's name. But once you meet Mike Tyson, you realize, I know, even at 55, 60, Mike Tyson gonna whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of people that and I think that's what we saying about relationships. Oh, we gonna find this perfect relationship, this and that and that. No, not necessary. Not necessary.
And that's what she's saying. She's saying unrequited. She's meaning like it's not the same in return. Like you can get with somebody and you can have feelings and emotions for them like it's real.
But that
But you
ain't.
don't really know that what you got going with this person is not the same in return.
But then it's really fake to think like that sometimes
That's
because
not fake.
no,
It's
what I'm
real.
saying. Oh, listen, when you find someone who loves like you, that don't make sense because like if you find a man, men and women don't love the same. They don't
Well,
love.
I don't think
They
she's
don't love.
meaning. I don't mean she's saying in the same.
Yeah,
Um,
I
I
think.
don't. No. I don't think she mean exactly in the same way. Like you would love me, like I would love you. I think she's meaning like the same in return. Like if I love you to a certain level, like I feel like we're in a relationship and we're going further. I would
Let's
like
do
if
it.
if I think that that's what we're doing, I would feel like the man I'm with would feel the same way towards
Okay.
me.
Well, let's do this. Can you read it again?
She says, so when you find someone who loves like you, that's the right person. So that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm explaining to you.
I'm saying it's simple though. I mean, that who loves like you. That means you want somebody who gives out the same kind of love that you give.
Hello?
Right.
Everybody
But
would.
listen,
So
that
what?
ain't
So just tell me.
hold on. Guess what? Most love stories end in death.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
That's good love. Okay, but go
Listen.
ahead.
A lot of men that love women love these women to death. It's not the same. Women do not love men how men love women.
Well, listen, you got to realize what era you're in or what atmosphere of you understanding love. You got to love someone to death. That's different. That's real different. If you got to love somebody where a life can be
Oh man,
taken or ended, that's
guess what?
crazy.
Guess what? No, every man, listen, every man that falls in love with a woman is willing to die for that woman. Yeah. When you call a man and you say I'm in trouble and he coming running, that's willing to die for you. When he show up, he willing. No, I'm telling the truth now.
I just said okay.
I'm just telling the truth.
Okay.
If you walking down the street and niggas say, "Oh baby, you fine," this and that, and that man turn around and say, "Hey man, I don't play this shit," that's willing to die for you. He don't know what that man got. He don't know what kind of gun he got on him or nothing. He's telling him from the door, man, stop that bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? He willing to die for you. See, people don't even understand when men even cross each other paths. It's always edge that one man might die that day.
That's from the hood stuff.
No, it ain't. That's
Yes,
from
it is.
regular life.
No.
Regular life, people are killing people, disrespected. It's regular life. I'm telling you. You ever seen them dudes? I'm gonna do you like this. You ever seen them do that do pranks in stores, in grocery stores, in Walmart? Be pranking people who got husbands and what's not in it, and talking about, baby, here go my number to the wife, and you see how the man react. No, he ready to kill this motherfucker, approaching his goddamn woman like this. It's some of them dudes say, man, you don't take your goddamn number back, and then guys straight.
But why would these
Man,
guys?
I don't play like
I'm
that.
saying, why would guys get upset over somebody that they're not even married to? They just
Listen,
dating them.
can I tell you something? Listen, it's a lot of men die every day by women that they ain't married to. It's a lot of dudes go to jail every day about women they ain't married to. So don't sit up here and tell me.
I just asked.
Hold on. I'm trying to answer your question.
Okay.
Marriage don't mean a damn thing when it's an attachment between a man and a woman. That man ain't looking because of marriage. The man, this disrespectful. This is my woman, and this is this man crossing the line or this and that. People don't realize how a man moves in a certain way once he loves a woman, or he feel like this woman is a part of his so-called property belonging to him. He will hurt somebody behind it.
Well, so we shouldn't commit to no man, right? That's our advice.
You said what?
That'll save somebody from being killed.
Listen, commitment is when you start dating a man. Most women, when you start dating a man in a certain way, you committing to him on a certain level.
How?
You committing to this man to be your protector, just like she said. Moving in with somebody, if this dude protecting for you, providing, and this and that. When you start asking, see, women don't understand. When you start asking a man for money, this and that, and all kind of stuff, and he becomes attached to you in a certain kind of way, you damn near belong to him.
Okay, so we don't ask for money, right? We don't ask for money. So does that make us unattached?
What you mean?
If we don't ask the man for money, we're
Yeah,
not attached, right?
you getting something else like that, like she said in that thing. It ain't about money, just money. It's about the yard, the car, the this and that, the black. This is just about him being your protector. People don't even understand just that part. The line in the wild. He ain't got to buy her no car or give her some money. He her protector. Period.
So if we don't ask him for money, we don't ask him to fix our car, do our yard, do our plumbing. We just kick it with him every now and then. So we do that, give a little sex. Does that mean that he needs to act that way with us?
Okay. All right, let's do this. If a man around you, right? Say
Mm-hmm.
you want to go out to eat, man
Mm-hmm.
around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And another man come up and slap you. That man shouldn't do nothing.
Why the other man will come up and
I just,
slap me?
I just gave you a scenario.
He wouldn't have to do anything. You would need to find out why this man's. I would need to find out why he slapped me.
No, I'm saying, I mean, he might have been drunk.
Okay.
Might have been anything. A man just came in and slapped you on the booty. Then, I mean, the car, plow. Shit, that man, since he not connect you to this and that, but he with you, he shouldn't do nothing.
You don't
You
know the
wouldn't. You
circumstances.
wouldn't. Hold
That's
on.
why.
Come on now.
You've been
You
got
wouldn't
killed for
expect.
no
Hold on.
reason.
You wouldn't expect him to do nothing.
Well, his interactions probably would have been moved different, But I'm just saying, like,
You full of it.
no, I'm just saying, like, you asking the wrong person. What dude gonna come up and slap me on the butt if I got a man with me? What dude gonna do that?
Okay, why wouldn't a dude do that?
Why would a dude do
No,
that?
I just asked you a question. Why wouldn't a dude slap you on your booty while you with a man? Huh?
Dudes doing that right now. We've been
You got to say it again because it was very. Huh?
we've been realistic
No, I'm asking you. No, I'm asking you a
right
question.
now.
If
Okay,
a,
hold on.
I
You
just asked
saying
you a
I'm
question,
out with a dude, right?
right? And I said, why wouldn't a dude slap you on the booty? I mean, what would stop a dude from slapping you on your booty?
If I'm with another
Right.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why?
But just say for
Why would
instance,
he
if
not
I'm
do it?
okay, well just say for instance, if I'm not with nobody,
No,
why would a dude
no.
no, if I'm not
No,
even with
my
them and it's just me
question.
by myself,
I need you to
why would
answer my question.
what you do you how am I gonna
Why?
answer that? That's so
Hold on.
dumbfounded right now.
No, because you need to catch up. Then listen, I'm telling you, if a man, what would stop a man from even trying to hit you on the booty while you with a man?
The man that you're with, hopefully.
Right. But I'm saying why? Why would a man not do it? It's something about the respect he should have about another
For
man
another
being with
man.
you because he know most likely if this man holding you or comforting you in a certain kind of way, this man feel like he's your protector, right?
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You just don't want to make a man be your protector, don't it? At that time, that man is your protector.
Okay.
So he would not, he would be less of a man to watch a man come over there and slap you on the booty while he's sitting right beside you. It's just an instinct that men got. Come on with it.
Jay said, I got back with my baby mama one time at my lowest. He said I would accept no money from her. I wouldn't accept no money from her. I would let her buy me nothing. I'm a man and eventually I get everything I want. I told her to save her money and tried to get her to start a business idea she had. When we broke up, she got married and that dude took her money, wasted it. She had back-to-back six-figure jobs and he got her fired. Poor thing, health got bad, got an artificial heart, made her lose a car, house, and had her living with his mom in his mom's basement.
Wow. Well, that lets you know Sometimes these women they'll leave one man, think they're gonna find greener pastures and be goddamn uh mess around and taking heart pills. Okay, my bad. He said he make me die.
He make me tired too. She said, I'm going to bed. You tripping. Just say that's not what you want. Everybody else don't feel that way.
Well, I was just trying to clear up some
Oh, you were just trying to divert like you always do. But anyway, she said it's about respect. The man did not respect him. If he spanked the woman on the butt, he don't care nothing about you at all. He was letting you know you
right.
ain't nobody.
But
This is
that's what I'm
mine.
saying.
I'm knocking this.
But
If he
that's
was able to spank that woman on the butt, he'd knocking her off too.
okay, get what? And what I'm saying, no, that's not it. Even if a man knocking a woman off, if he know a man that he respect with that woman, he would not come over there and disrespect
That's
that
what I
person.
just said. I said
No,
he didn't respect you either. You
but
even told us
no,
about
you
you being
said
in that
you
position.
said because he probably knocking her off. I said even if he was knocking her off, he wouldn't come and respect a man that he respected. That
Like
was all about what
no,
I.
you didn't hear the other part I
Why are
said.
you not listening to what I'm
You're not
you
listening to
you
me.
listening to
I'm saying just
respond.
what you're saying
Not
now.
listen. You listening to respond. Not
No, you're not listening to me at all because I just said that he doesn't respect the man she's with and he's knocking her off. And that's what I said. If I'm with a man and a dude I know come up and hit me on my butt when I'm with another dude, he don't care nothing about that man and he don't care nothing about me if he did that.
and guess what? And if he did that with a man that he don't know nothing about, respect or not, then he don't care nothing about his life because he's subject to might get killed that night, right? With the right man
Right. Possibly, yeah.
or beat to death. But that's all I'm saying. If the wrong if the a man is prepared to damn near die defending a woman at any given night, and that's what I was trying to say.
But on a date, like just say for
Yes,
instance, you
on
know,
a date, a man is
okay,
willing
just say
to
for instance,
kill a
I'm
motherfucker,
talking about you, right?
right?
Just say for instance, you on a date with somebody, you getting to know this person.
Right.
While you on a date with this person, a man come up and spank her on the butt, say, "Hey," so you're willing to risk your life for your first date for this woman you barely know.
No, that I didn't say nothing about no barely no. I said I was talking about a man and his woman. But
No, no,
but let me
I was
tell
just
you.
asking
Okay,
the question. Let's get a
let me
scenario.
answer then. Let me answer. Let me
Okay.
answer. Let me answer without interrupting. Well, with me, I would assess the situation. Cause see, the first thing I would do is once he did that, I would assess is he drunk or sober? Okay. If he's sober, then I address how did she take it? Did she smile or did she frown? You feel what I'm saying? Do she know this dude? You know him?
Yeah. I
If she
used to date him.
listen, what if she do this? I don't know him and he like he don't know her. This first date. He got to go for what he know. I'm gonna put them things on his ass.
Oh, you
No,
fine for that cool
because
cat.
because no, that's disrespect. He didn't. If he don't know her, if he actually don't know her, and he seen me on a date with her, and he came through and slapped on the behind while I'm right there on the date with her, he gonna get these hands. He gonna get these hands, and I'm gonna try to get the on his ass so quick that I can get that pistol or whatever he got on him off of him because it's something wasn't right about that whole scenario. He gonna get them hands. Yeah, he gonna get them hands. And that just honest truth because what he was doing, he wasn't even calling out her, he was calling out me. You know what I'm saying?
Even
He
if
wasn't,
she knew him or not.
yeah, he wasn't calling out her, he was calling out me. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Because
reason
if
the
he
man
seen,
often does
if
that.
he seen us on the first date or whatever, and we got arm around or whatever, I'd do better if a man would come up, hey, baby, what you doing with this nigga? I would be better with something like that. That old hit on the booty, hey, baby, no. I'd have been on his head like white on rice. He had to pull me off that motherfucking nigga. Because it's all about respect. I don't think right there he wasn't that was a crazy situation. I think he's trying to come after me. It wasn't even nothing about her.
Well, at least you know.
Yep.
Moya said not only did he disrespect her, he disrespected who she was with.
Right.
Yeah.
And he gonna get these hands. Okay, go ahead.
Was he defending her honor or his ego? Probably both.
Both. You gonna put them hands on for both of them.
Probably both.
He said, boy, bye. Either way, you supposed to handle that bitch. That's what I'm talking about. No, she probably said, boy, bye when I said assess the situation. When I assessed this situation, I'd have got on that ass. It don't take but a split second to assess this situation. Drop them things on it. What Jay had to say about that?
That's a very dangerous situation. If I slap a woman on her butt in front of her man, I'm trying to kill the guy.
See? That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. That shit ain't even about her. I assess that situation in my head.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he tapped her on the butt, it had nothing to do with just her. It has something to do with her, but the tap on the butt would be towards the man.
That's why I said I'd be trying to get that gun off of him, because somewhere in there, he thinking about killing me. He ain't even thinking about her.
That's how some of the dudes end up in the grave.
She was just a setup playing. Hell, I got to leave her alone too. After I get through with him, I might have to get on her ass.
Oh, Lord.
There was a setup the whole way. You know what? I wouldn't even know how to act because there ain't shit like that ever happened to me. I can imagine a big old nigga like
now you around here saying want this to happen.
No, I'm sitting up here saying I can't even imagine a big old nigga like me, tall as I am, looking down and watching some dude slap me because
everybody shorter than you.
He's already shorter than me.
Is that what you're saying? Everybody shorter than you?
And then I'm sitting up here thinking, I'm looking at it, you got a pistol in it, hand in it, pocket or something, because something got to be with it, with a pistol or something, because I'm going to have to kill him. Something had to happen. I'm going to have to do that fake old one I used to do. Look at that damn police officer. Whap.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, Mr. Police Officer. As soon as he turn around, pop, 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 pop. Cause he got some. He got some, man. I'm for real, man. She said, y'all too funny. Well, shit. I mean, yeah, we done set up on this thing. What's name? Hey, I'm done with everything. I've been done. Been through. I just been rolling with the punches. How they say? What? What you mean? Rolling with the punches or what? Yeah, I've been done. Stick a fork in me.
Done, son. Okay.
Yeah. I gotta put that damn what's name back up in here because I'm on that. Yeah. See if I got it still on my phone. Yeah. I said I was gonna play We Outside by local artists. Can you hear it? You can't hear it.
Nope.
You still can't hear it?
Nope. You want me to find it for you?
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Don't play it. Don't play it, Miss Lake, because I be done played my boy. Shucks. Okay. See how well your stuff play it. Hi, Moya. She said, y'all have a good night. I got to go to work in the morning. Hopefully, when I get off, maybe some good rub these feet.
Can you hear it? You can't?
Nope. Yeah. Shouts out to
Soldier.
We Outside. Remember, she's Jackson bred, Mississippi on. And I guess we'll be playing our regular song, getting up out of here.
Yeah. Trip out big splash, baby, you can see it. Yeah. Strong. On the surfboard emergency. Ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. I'm talking for a long repeat.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Listen.
Okay, what?
Please. I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
Got him! Got him!
We'll see y'all next week, next Tuesday at 9 o'clock. Be here or be square. Wow. All up in there. All I can say is peace. Get out of here. See you later, Bell.